reach the right audience in a crowded market. That's where XYZ Kreatif Group comes as digital media marketing, MC and management, and events. With total revenue $1 million and more than 30 clients handled in 2024, we've reached more than 40 million accounts with 1.4 million interaction, 1 million page views, and more than 200,000 followers in our social media. By 2029, XYZ aims to empower 15,000 small and medium enterprise and 1,000 hyperlocal media across 38 provinces in Indonesia. To achieve this, we are raising $2 million for 40% post-money share, securing 3 until 5 years of sustainable operations and expansion. So, what are you waiting for? Let's turn your vision into results with XYZ Kreatif Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bapak Ibu yang saya hormati, thanks for coming to our presentations. My name is Revi Firmansyah. I'm the Chief Finance Officer of XYZ Kreatif Group. Okay, we are the XYZ Kreatif Group. And next slide, please. So we are basically an integrated community-driven hyperlocal online media company, empowering local economy on a grassroots level in Indonesia. Next. So this is our business pillars. Number one, we are involved in building IP and community. So basically, we build a brand identity through social media, community engagement, and management of KOL within our ecosystem. And then number two, we have event and productions. Basically, we do brand activations for various brands. We also do event planning, and then also productions, so to bring impactful on the ground brand experience to the audience. And then we also, the other pillars is digital media marketing. So basically, we offer integrated media digital solutions through various media platforms, such as applications, advertising, and media placement, basically to optimize the exposures for the campaign results. Next. So in a very short period of time, in just 1 year, this is our achievement, and this is only a start. Basically, we were able to book $1 million in revenue, and we handle about 30 clients. As you can see, all the big brands that we have managed to deliver projects last year. Next. So this is our achievement. We have a total 40 million reach, and we have about 1.4 million interactions, 1 million page views, and more than 200,000 total followers in various social media platforms. Next. So this is our digital assets. So number one, of course, XY Zone. XY Zone is basically a multi-media platform. Our core, there are two things that we will deliver. Number one is insightful stories and then straightforward conversations. And basically, with this platform, we are focusing on the Gen Z generation. And so basically, we cover a lot of different topics like pop culture, lifestyle, fashion, news, and various other things. And then, of course, we also have a hyper-local media, or we call it LBJ. It's our digital media platform. Basically, cover the most current, coverage at the local level. Next. So, of course, I'm sure So basically, it's a publication. We publish news that typically pertaining to specific geographic areas, like town or maybe like neighborhood, villages, countries, or even like certain areas, on the grassroots level. So what is the concept of a hyperlocal? Basically, we are bringing a small ecosystem. It could be a local media portal, local events, organizers, local media planners, etc. To engage with the local target audience, and of course the local small medium enterprise, micro small medium enterprise. So this is the focus of our business. So as you can see, Horizon Media is the first ever network of what we are targeting. Within 5 years, we will have 1,000 AI-driven community-based web portals throughout the nation. Next. So just to help you understand, the difference between hyperlocal media and mainstream media, basically for hyperlocal media, it's more decentralized, whereas for mainstream media, it's more centralized. So for mainstream media, it's basically to develop and maintain network portal media, and it's of course centralized. And whereas for hyperlocal, it's decentralized. So we have local portal media, community-based on a grassroots level, and we also do partnership with various partners, such as local and to empower local SMEs, and then we also do partnership with local event organizers, local OOH providers. So these are basically the difference. Next. Well, I'm sure you guys have questions about why micro small medium enterprise? Because micro small medium enterprise, they represent something like more than 60% of the gross domestic product in our country. So they play a very significant role in our economy, and this is basically equivalent to huge number, something like 8,500 trillion per year. And then we also have something like 3 employees for this specific micro SMEs. This particular sector covers 119 million workers. So basically, it's a big chunk of the whole total workforce in Indonesia. Okay, next. So we have been present in 6 areas, in Medan, North Sumatra, and then West Kalimantan, of course Jakarta as our capital cities, and Bandung, also West Kalimantan, as well as Kendari in Sulawesi Island. So this basically contribute to the booking of our $1 million equivalent in revenue in 2024. Next. Next. Well, so basically we have presence in 6 provinces, and we are expanding into 38 provinces in the next 5 years, and we will build this fast. For example, in the next 3 years, we plan to have something like 25 provinces in our coverage. Next. This is the milestones from the first year, second year, third year, all the way till the 5th year. So our target is to have coverage in 38 provinces, covering at least 1,000 micro, small, medium enterprise. Yeah, that's actually more than that. And of course, we target to have 1,000 hyperlocal media branches all over the nation. Next. So these are the planned milestones. So we are planning to raise $2 million, and we are going to issue new shares, representing about 40% of the companies. In terms of numbers, we project to have high profitability and then growth as well. For revenue, we are projecting around 32% CAGR. And then for EBITDA, we are projecting around 27% CAGR in the next 5 years. Whereas for the bottom line, or net profit after tax, we are projecting about 29% CAGR in the next 5 years. And also about the net profit after tax margin is also very high. We are projecting about like between 18 to 20%. Okay, if you have interest, then we can have a further discussion after this session. Thank you very much.